Hi, welcome to KDKB, Darcy's Krazy blog. You may be wondering why the picture's this way up. These coveralls. I haven't done one of these for a while, so because of Armageddon costuming, which involved the making of these coveralls, which I'm not sure if it's visible in this light. Here's a peak-shaped piece with pockets in it, hidden in behind the peak, like this. Also, I've been making a wearable computer, which is Arduino microprocessor based. The sensors that go, little sensor box that went on the shoulder. The computer screen straight up the wrist, and with keyboard and screen, 1.5 inch OLED. That took ages, and even then there's still bugs in the software. A couple of weeks ago we had the Armageddon Pop Culture Expo, which I wore this to. Plus I've just spent past week watching E3 videos to see what's coming out game wise. But I've just got one of these to play with. So here you can probably see the peak. The peak feature here. Pockets are in here, and the same here, and the pockets on the back. Velcro. That's stuck on the Velcro. Yeah. Hang on. Hang on, I'm just finding this button. Here's a close-up of the computer I'd rigged up. I'll find the... there it is. Right. Had a real-time clock running. That sensor didn't really work properly. It was a digital compass. It was showing temperature and humidity readings from the shoulder-mounted sensor. There was another sensor that didn't work, so it came up with this fake screen. Keyboard, the keypad and screen will all run through this 25-pin cable. In here is a Arduino microprocessor based. That was the Arduino, the mega board, with 52 digital I/O pins, whole of analog ones, and there's the biggest stock Arduino board. That was just powered off through USB off a USB power bank. This actually took ages to get the coding sorted. Here's the funny one. Politician detected within 10 miles. Well, that's easily accurate given where I was wearing it, given that literally no less than a mile away was the New Zealand's Parliament. But this took ages to build and to try and get the code working. And after spending the past week watching E3 press conferences, the most exciting thing to me was the sequel to Watch Dogs, which is due out, I think, the 16th of November this year. The Watch Dogs 2. This little thing, which you can't really see at the moment, is the Lume Cube with 10 different levels. I'll just turn it on. Oops, you can use it. It can be used as a flash. Has 10 different brightnesses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is 1500 lumens of LED. It has a built-in battery and recharges via USB. So a round piece on the back unscrews to expose the USB plug. Okay. And it can be used like with a smartphone. It's Bluetooth, so you can control it with a smartphone app, and you can actually use it as a flash gun for your smartphone. Yeah. So, no, it's only about an inch square roughly. That's its lowest power. These are just only review featured in the July August Photographer's Mail. So they're basically just saying you got into New Zealand. So I'm going to have a bit of fun with this over the coming weeks, given its size. Of course, you don't go to Armageddon in normal clothing. So with the coveralls, I had this on. Someone even took me a photo of me drinking a Coke. Had a hydration hose. Get it in here. Going into a bottle of Coke, which I was drinking. But it's a lot of the attendees do some effort to turn up in some form of costume, and that adds to the atmosphere of the event. Although it is basically a big sell-fest. People go to, like Madman, the main anime distributors in New Zealand, selling things like that. Yeah. they are the main ones for this territory. So you can actually buy direct from them instead of what little selection the local retailers have. That's one problem we have in New Zealand. Lack of retail selection. And the retailers complain about everyone going online to purchasing online when you can't get what you want. Physical retailers. So what do you do? But yeah, these coveralls I made myself using a sewing machine, which is not rocket science. But yeah, this year at Armageddon they had the big screens in the stadium running, playing Enemy for most of every day, all 3 days of Armageddon. So you could actually sit in the grandstand and watch Enemy. A wee bit weird hearing Japanese coming over the speaker system in the stadium. I know, but if you sat near the screen, you were able to read the subtitles. But yeah, so the wearable computer has taken up quite a lot of time to make and program that. This took about, the rest of the costume took about 2 weeks to make. The gas mask I already had on hand. But yeah, so that's taken up quite a lot of my time. Plus I've done one photoshopped piece, which in the past month or so I've done 2 composite pieces, one of which was done on Critter, which is a Linux based, has Linux and a version based, but I did it in Linux, which I've rejigged my machine so it's dual booting Linux Ubuntu as well as Windows 7. So I'm not liking the potential directions Microsoft could be heading in, given how aggressively they're trying to get everyone onto Windows 10. Now, as far as I'm concerned, it should be up to me whether I upgrade to Windows 10 or not up to Microsoft. So this part of my blog is being lit by the Lume Cube. No, I'm not trying to push it, but I'm just playing with it. But so I went to a photographic trade show this morning, which is where I got the cube from. Which, yeah, so I'm going to be putting it in some weird places, like inside gas mask hoses, things like that, and playing around. Maybe even pull out the old aircon slinky I've got laying around somewhere. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, so that's why I haven't done one of my Krazy blogs for a while, because of playing around with all this other stuff happening. So hopefully between now and when I create the next one, I shall have some more composite pieces happening, despite the fact that we are now officially nearly a third of the way through our winter, and we've had more sunny days than wet days. So that's all for the time being. So thank you for watching Krazy Darcy's Krazy blog, and I hope you watch the next one. Oh, by the way, click like at the bottom if you like it.